Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Pads away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes! Massive edge!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yes! There'll be one run here for them. Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Loud shout. Doesn't beat the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Over. The Bears are 26 for 1.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Strong appeal.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep, nicked it. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. This is everything.
Cummins shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Cummins got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Drives and misses everything.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Just too much height on that one.
We've all been there. Nothing seems to be going right. All you can do is get your head down and remember the basics.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Start, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No! Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Yep, off the edge, could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full, put away. Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wide, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah! Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Wade won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep. They'll get at least one. Bowlers! A couple on offer here. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Bears are 73 for 2. Start from the press box end. Yeah. Well placed. Should get a single.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yeah. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Heading up to that. Bowler is confident on this one. Oh, yep. That looked nasty. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Jarrett into the attack now from the university end.
It.
Right, yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Jarrett will be disappointed with that delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Yeah! Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over, 22 off it. The Bears are 102 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl. from the press box end.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Keeper's end. Yes. Keeper's end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch it. Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Keeper's end.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's the over. The Bears are 109 for 4.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
All of them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Great shot. Great timing.
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
Went on.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah. No, no.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Catch it!
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper's end.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Over. The Bears are 132 for 5.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper, keeper. Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Ball is in.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
This is everything. Huge appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Bears are 144 for 6. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch it.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. The Bears are 161 for 6.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keep us in. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep.
Edged it.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Maxwell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. 8 runs added in that over. The Bears are 184 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right on. Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yup. No.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Start, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the press box end.
Yes.
Beaten on the drive.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowl's end.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Big appeal.
Yep, yep. Ball's in.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
9 runs added in that over. The Bears are 205 for 8. Stokes from the university end. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowling. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
This could be trouble. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Pads away. Could be close. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Conquerors having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Pitching outside leg and the decision will stand. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Gone.
Yeah.
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Bears are 224 for 9. Just about timed that perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers. Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Lyon doesn't seem particularly interested in rotating the strike on this occasion.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Loud appeal.
Waiting.
This is everything.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. The Bears have set a target of 253 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep, catch!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Loud shout. Needs a direct hit.
No! Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keep up.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Pads that one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep. Good balls.
There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Pads that away. There's trouble here. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Good pick-up, big chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Super piece of timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thrust the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Waiting.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Hit that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive